This is Geoff, and this is how I install my plates on my Schneider 4000 penetration wheel skis. And there's a few things that I bring to the plane with me. One of them is a tire deflator valve cap, a small brush, a small crowbar, rubber mallet or like a plastic headed mallet, 2 lengths of rods, and I think I got these at Lowe's, and they're about 18 inches long and about an inch wide, and at least as long as the plate itself or longer. Scraper with a brush on it, like a window scraper. And I basically just start cleaning the ski off, getting all the snow and ice from all the surfaces, because I don't want the snow or ice to be on between the plate and the ski itself. And I'm taking the valve deflator cap and I'm putting it on, and you can hear the tire release. And in the past, I'd considered using to remove the valve stems, but I just knew that I was going to lose a valve stem, or it was going to ice up in there, or my tool would get lost or something, and this just eliminates that problem. And once I get the air all out, I stand on the tire, get the remaining air out, and then I take the valve, the deflator valve cap off, and that will keep the tire from inflating while it expands. And then that's when I continue cleaning around the wheel, and I'm making sure that there's no snow or ice anywhere. A little is not too big of a deal, but I don't want to pack in underneath the plate. And then I use the mallet just to break free the brake, so the wheel will spin, and so I'm not hitting anything very hard. Make sure the plate itself is clean of snow and ice on both sides. And I'm actually on the other side of the plane now, on the left wheel, and I'm using the rods, and I'm basically using these as rails that go between or on the sides of the inside of the ski, to where that plate will slide across the gap where the tire fits and is the penetration through the ski. And I'm using the rods right there to clean more of the ice and snow away from the sides. Then brushing everything away again. And then I just place the rods on either side, as close as to the edge as I can possibly get. And then with the plate with the safety cable to the back, then I just put my crowbar in there and use it as a handle, and I just muscle it back into place. And I have some where the rivets hold the base of the ski onto the ski itself. Those stick up a little bit, and so that's what the rods on either side do, is they raise that plate up so it'll clear those. And then I'm making sure that the clearance between those rivets is the same on either side, and that none of those will be showing on either side of the ski. And you can see them, at least on mine. They'll be an equal distance. And so I just use the mallet to hammer back just a little bit, and then I attach the safety cable, and then I go ahead and air it up, and I believe I went to just over 35 pounds. I want that plate to be in there secure. I don't have any video of it, but to remove the plate, You deflate the tire just like before, and you can use those rods and you could slide them under, or you can use the crowbar and lift that plate up over those rivets, and then you just pull it out like you were pulling it into place using the crowbar and the end of the safety cord. It's much easier to remove the plate than it is to put it in. So that's how I install my plates on my Schneider wheel ski, my penetration ski.